them hips. 21-day challenge. That's right, WTH. 21-day challenge. Today is day 1. Welcome, 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 and thank you for tuning in. I am Shamika at She Lives Well and at She Lives Yoga. So let me tell you a little bit about this program. I know you're thinking, WTH, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell is it? Okay, so it's a program that I have designed that is going to allow you to open your hips. It's going to allow you to release a whole lot of emotional energy that you've been holding on to. And guess what? It's also going to allow you to build flexibility. I know you're thinking, I can't do yoga because I'm not flexible. You know how many times do I hear that? All the time, ladies and gentlemen. I hear that's probably the number one excuse I get for people not doing yoga. And yoga is not about being flexible. Like, you don't have to be flexible to get on the mat. Because yoga is going to help you build that flexibility. And that is what this program is all about. Well, not all about, but it's a little bit about building flexibility. But if you stick with me, you will see that. Also, too, I know you're thinking, okay, 21 days of doing yoga. Well, we have a mixture of things. Because yoga is just not about getting on the mat. You do know that, right? Keep in mind, when I first started yoga, it was nothing about the mat. I studied the philosophy of it first. That's what I fell in love with. Yeah, I was introduced to the postures, but then that didn't catch my attention. So I ended up running across the philosophy of it, and that's where I fell in love. Now, there's so many things you do before you get on the mat, right? Or did you know that? Yeah, there's so many things that you do in yoga before getting on the mat. But that is what it's all about. It's about the holistic program. It's about the holistic you. Because it's so many parts of ourselves that we have to heal, that we have to get in tune with. And that's what this program is going to do for us, okay? Now, I know you're thinking 21 days of yoga, 21 days of stretching, 21 days of doing postures. But again, that's not the challenge. That is not the challenge. Remember, in life, as well as in sports, it's always what? 80% what? Mental. That's right, it's 80% mental. So this is the same thing. It's 80% mental. So this really is like a mental program. There's so much talk about mental wellness, mental health. You gotta work on it, you gotta do the work, and this is where you start to do the work. Life is 80% mental, okay? And 20% everything else. That's why we have to get our minds right. So in this program, the challenge is not the postures that you're going to do for 21 days. The challenge is within this challenge. It's 3 challenges that I want to give to you. The first challenge is to set an intention. Set your intention. What is your purpose for even wanting to start a yoga program or a hip working program? What is the point of coming? You have to have an intention. Everything you do, you need an intention. That is what's going to drive you. It's what's going to keep you going back to the mat. It's what's going to keep you going wherever it is that you're striving for. That's what's going to push you. That's got to be your drive, your intention. So set that intention. I really want you to set an intention. Every class I have, I always have my students to set an intention. Okay? So your challenge number 2 is we're going back to school on this one, y'all. Follow instructions. That's right. I used to be a school teacher. That's right. And I'm telling you again to follow instructions. Whatever I'm asking you to do, just do it or modification. It's not like today, day 1 is not hard at all. It's something very simple because we're not really diving into it day 1. We're not. We're, again, mental. It's working on the mental. Getting all in the mind and help you to remember that you used to be flexible. Remember that you used to be able to control your emotions, okay? All this is about remembering who you are, all right? And so the third challenge is to not skip a day. Don't skip a day. Tune in every day, all the way to the last day. The last day, I'm having something very special for you guys. It's going to be special for me too, because I'm going to have fun as well. I'm doing this program too, y'all. I always do a 21-day program. I always do this. This time, I'm opening my world up and I'm sharing it with you. So, remember, 3 challenges. The first challenge, set an intention. Second challenge is to follow instructions. Third challenge, don't skip a day. Tune in every day, okay? So for the first part, what we're going to do, let me go back. Also too, for these 21 days, I'm going to give you postures and movements that you can do. You can add on to, like today we're doing 3 movements, okay? Tomorrow it'll be another 3. So you can do those 3 and do the next 3 in day 2. So you just build, like you're building your program, you're building something, okay? So just make sure you're just following along, building, not skipping a day, set your intention, okay? All right. Every week though, we're going to have a sensual hip movement that you're going to be introduced to, all right? It's going to be fun. It's really going to be fun. Right now, it's kind of like, okay, you're learning. You're learning about this program. But I'm telling you, the closer we get to the end, it's going to be a blast because I like to have fun and I love to teach, okay? I love to share what I know. I love to share this thing. So let's get started, okay? First things first, we're going to start, and every day you do this. Every day you do it before you do your postures. I want you to do your womb or your hip movements, okay? So the first hip movement we're going to dive into for this week only, for 7 days, you're going to do this movement first. Okay, you're standing up, just going side to side because the legs might have gotten a little stiff, okay? You can place your hands on your hips. Are you ready? Your feet about hip width apart at first. Then we're going to move your feet a little bit. So you're here, all right? If you need other music, that's fine. Right now, I got something very slow, so we can just tune in. Here we go. Take your hips to the left. Only the hips. Only the hips. You feel the hip flexors opening up. Then we're going to take it to the right. Feel the hip flexors opening up. Just breathe. Inhale, come back through the center, go back to the left. And then go to the right. And then we're going to speed it up a little bit. Taking it to the left and to the right. Only the hip flexors. So you make sure you're not doing this. You're not rocking it. But this movement is called the hip rock. Just rocking your hips side to side and speed it up a little bit. Rocking it side to side. Now what we're going to do to make this meaningful, we're going to engage our core by pulling your belly button in close to your spine. Now you're feeling your thighs. Your thighs are feeling a little burn, I know. Your feet, your ankles, everything is working right now. Now we're going to take the legs out a little bit. A little wider, still rocking the hips, side to side. You want to keep that belly button in, glue in, okay? Pull it in. That's going to help you engage that core. Still rocking it side to side. Only the hips. Only the hips. Yes. And keep going. A little bit faster now. Yeah. All right. All right. Bring it back to the center. Good. Walk our feet back together. Okay? Now that was the sensual hip movement for this entire week. Okay? On tomorrow, the video for tomorrow is not going to have that movement. So you are going to do that before you push play. Just rocking the hips side to side. Even if you need to put on a different type of music, that's fine. I'm going to have some different music, some music that's really going to have you really rocking the hips. Y'all gotta stay with me though. We're gonna get into that. Stay with me. Alright? But make sure you're rocking your hips, opening it up. Okay? Opening it up. Alright, so that was our hip movement for this entire week. Remember, day 1 through day 7, you are going to do the hip rock. Where you're only rocking the hips. And make sure you're not bending. You're not bending the knees. Your knees are going to be straight while you're doing your hip rock. And you're just taking your Your back is flat. Inhale. And exhale. Again, you're still lying down on your back, so your back is still flat. You're still breathing. Inhale and exhale. Continuing to breathe. Now, you're going to walk your feet up, bringing your heels close to your seat. So your feet to your seat or close to your seat. Good. Awesome. Now, you're going to drop the knees. You're dropping your knees outward. So your right knee is going to the right and your left knee is going to the left. And while you're doing this, you are going to glue the sole of your feet together. This is opening up your inner thighs. If you need to take your palms and push down on your knees, make sure you're doing that to get an extra stretch. You can relax your buttocks, your glutes, everything is relaxed. Now this is our first pose, and it's a meditative pose. It's not really something where we're going to do a lot of physical work. It's just a meditative pose right now. Okay? So you want to breathe, inhale, and exhale. Again, deeply breathe in, and exhale. On your next inhalation, you're going to blow your belly up first. Bringing that breath from the diaphragm through the rib cage all the way up to the chest. Now your chest is rising up. And exhale, the chest will fall down, then the ribs will come back together, and the belly will flatten. Again, inhale, blowing the belly up. Bringing that breath all the way from the diaphragm through the rib cage, all the way to the chest. And exhale. Again. Just continue to breathe long and deep, using all three parts. This is our three-part breath. So we're using our diaphragm, the rib cage, all the way up to the chest. And you're allowing the breath to go back down. You're using your lungs. So powerful right now. Exhale the breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Exhale. On your next inhalation, you're bringing your knees back together. You're going to exhale the breath out. Inhale, lifting your knees up. You feel your back flatten even more. And you're going to separate your knees again, keeping your feet together. Soles of the feet are together. Inhale. Exhale, opening the knees. Inhale, bringing the legs together. Exhale, separate the knees. Again, inhale. Exhale, open the knees up. And just continue to breathe. Separating the knees, then bringing them back together. Following your breath. You want to make sure you're following breath all the way from the diaphragm through the rib cage to the chest. And you're exhaling, allowing the breath to float back down. On your next inhalation, bring the knees through the center. And exhale as your knees drop to your left side. You're going to look to the right. Again, taking a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Still breathing now. Don't hold that breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming through to the center this time. Pausing at the center. Again, we're going to hug our knees into our chest. And release. You can bring the sole of your feet back down. Take just a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe in really deep. Blowing the belly up. All the way through the rib cage to the chest. Feeling your chest rise. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, y'all. That is it for day one. You know, thank you so much for tuning in. That is all we're doing for today. And if you want to, go ahead and do that again. That would be great. Just so it'll flow. You want it to flow. I know we kind of went slow today because I'm giving some instruction. But do this thing again. Do this whole routine. There were three postures or three movements we did. Now that was it for day one, okay? We have done a lot of work. I know you guys are like, what? But keep in mind, when you're starting something new, it's always going to be a challenge and it's always in your head. Something's always going to tell you, okay, do we have to do this? I go through it all the time. I know you do. So make sure you have your intention. Make sure you are following the instructions and make sure you do not skip a day, okay? There are 21 days to this program, and if you stick with it, you will see results. You will see how you have changed in so many ways, okay? I can't promise you weight loss. Now, I did lose weight by doing yoga, but it didn't take a few days. It took me consistently. It's all about consistency. Okay? Because a lot of the weight that we carry is emotional weight. So that's why we're here in our hips. Because guess what, guys? The seat of creativity lies between the hips. And that's why we have to allow the hips to remain flexible, the hips to remain open, so that that energy that goes through there, we have children, sexual intercourse, so much emotion is held in our womb space and our hips. We have to learn how to release it. We have to learn how to let it go, right? We haven't really been taught how to let go. We've been taught to go get our nails done, to pamper ourselves, to do all these things, and we think we're letting it go, but we're not doing the work that really needs to be done inside, okay? So, thank you so much for tuning in again. Namaste. I will see you tomorrow.